18th, Mike Tyson raised the Ruddock, dies. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count.
Chris the Unknown, how many times have you watched the Billy Joe Saunders fight, and are you kicking yourself when you watch it and you didn't start 2 or 3 rounds too?
You know, the fight was a big learning experience for me. You know, in my honest opinion, I felt I did enough in the later rounds to take the fight. But obviously, the loss is now on my record, and you know, I'm now a man on a mission to redeem that loss. You know, I've taken a lot away from it, and you know, one of the things that I now know is that you should. You know, I should have pressed earlier. I should have, you know, started the fight how I ended it, which was, you know, I'm not going to say it was a mistake because, you know, on the night I felt like it was neck and neck. I didn't feel like I was losing, and then obviously I felt I dominated the championship rounds. But you know, it's all a learning experience, and you know, I've learned a lot, and now I'm going to be building from that last performance to bring it into the fight in 28.
I thought both fighters come out of that fight with a lot of credit. It was a super fight. I think it's one of the fights of the year. And you know, there's no disgrace in the loss. I know that, you know, fighters feel they want the perfect record, but from my observation is I thought that Christopher showed that he's up there with the guys. And as I say, this fight will give an opportunity to prove that.
How much was a factor that you didn't pass 8 rounds with Billy Joe had done 12 rounds on numerous occasions, leading into the championship rounds, as you said?
It was my first big test. You know, it was the first time I've been in a 12-round fight, first time I'd gone past 8 rounds, and maybe that factored into why I chose to, you know, not up my gears earlier on in the fight, because I've never been to 12 rounds. How am I going to feel once it gets to the 10th, the 11th, the 12th? Now I know that, you know, I'm more than capable of performing through the entire fight and being able to finish very strong as I did in the fight. And you know, I won't be ever making that mistake again. You know, like I said, I've learned a lot from it, and this fight coming up now is going to be. There's a few little tweaks that I'm going to be adding into my training. You know, sparring was a big factor in. It's a big factor in all fights, and I didn't get the right sparring partners for Billy. So you know, this camp, we're going to make sure we got all the right opponents, the right training partners. You know, if I have to go abroad or if I have to go to different parts of the country together, that's what we'll do. But you know. It's going to be, you know, I'm a man on a mission.